What's going on, YouTube? It's CHIEFTEXX Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And on this channel, I like to highlight my ups and downs so you can capitalize off of my wins and suffer none of my losses. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Today, I'm going to tell you 2 tips on how to dominate filmmaking in your city, man. Alright, first tip is to do it solo. Now, a lot of people make the mistake, we're going to start a film company together and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Man, you're dealing with a lot of different egos, a lot of different goals, a lot of different life paths. You know, some people say that they want to be filmmakers or videographers, but they really don't, man. So if you dragging somebody like that along with you, then they're going to be dead weight. You know, you don't want no dead weight. It's best to start out solo. You know what I mean? That way, when you feel like you need to get some B-roll downtown, or it's an event happening, you feel like you need to capture B-roll of that, or you know you want to shoot this commercial over here, you ain't gotta go ask nobody, have no meetings, do nothing. You just get up, get out, and go do it. You know, if you a hustler, then ain't nobody gonna be able to match your hustle, including your partner. You know what I mean? They might have to work their day job, or they might not want to quit their day job to pursue this film thing full time like you do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I did. I just jumped out there and pursued film full force. You know what I mean? A lot of people wouldn't do that with 6 kids and a wife. But I believed in myself so much that I did that, and it's changed my life. You know, another person might be like, man, I can't go a week without getting paid, or I can't go a month without getting paid. So, you know, they're going to drag you down and everything going to be negative. But when the times is good, then, you know, you reap the benefits of that struggle and of that hustle that you put into it. So, first tip, man, do it solo. Don't let nobody hold you down, man. And later on, when you built your name up, and this person's built their name up, y'all can meet each other at the top while y'all, you know, y'all like-minded. Y'all see both of y'all got that hustle, and maybe y'all can team up and do big projects, or team up and start a company later on. But starting out, man, you gotta do it solo, man, if this is really what you want to do, man. And then you'll find people that's in the same field as you while you doing what you're doing. And then you'll find the right people that's hungry, that want to team up with you. Another thing with doing the solo is, man, you got to learn every step of this filmmaking thing. Talking about shooting, editing, talking to the client, getting the venue, networking with the models, all of that. You got to learn everything, man. So it's best to start out solo, so you be forced to learn everything that's involved in filmmaking. So when you do start a company, you can step in at any position and be fluent in it because you've done it before. So that's another plus with starting out solo. All right, man, the next tip is to do free work. I know I've said this before, but free work is how you dominate in your city, man. You know, you have those film guys who get a camera, they be like, man, I paid $2,000 for the camera, $1,500 for the lens. I'm not leaving the house for less than $1,500. But the main thing that they leaving out is practice, man. Everybody has to practice to be great, even at filmmaking. So while you filmmaking, man, you know, and you find a niche that you wanna live in, like say you wanna do barbers or tattoo artists. You find the top 5 barbers or the top 5 tattoo artists and grind. You know what I mean? Shoot one video for each of the 5 top guys, and I guarantee you your clientele will shoot through the roof when you're done. You won't have to do no more free work ever again after you do those first 5 videos, man. Because all of their clientele, all of their competition is going to see those videos and be like, man, who shot that? Make sure you put your logo at the beginning and your contact information in it. And I promise you, you'll have more work than you ever would dream of just by word of mouth or people seeing your work, man. You know what I mean? So do that free work. I would just advise doing one video each for the top 5. Don't let them use you, man. You know, after they see the first one themselves, they gonna want more work. You know what I mean? And then when you approach them for it, remember, this is about your reel. It's not about the barber. You know what I mean? Like, it's about the barber, but it's not. It's about your reel. So when you approach them, make sure you have in your mind, how can I turn this up to the top, how can I turn this production all the way up? You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting everything I got into it, whether I got to go spend some money to get some props, get a backdrop, buy some lights, whatever it is. I want this to be the cream of the crop. And when people see it, they're going to be like, I need that. You know what I mean? So when you approach the client with shooting a free video for them, let them know, like, look, this is for my reel. I want to do this, this, and this. But in return, you get a free promotional video. You know, always think about your reel with these free videos, because once you start getting paid gigs, you're not going to be in charge no more. The client's going to be in charge. So whatever they say goes. So, and with these first initial 5 videos, I need you to put your foot in it, man. I need you to, whatever it takes, make it the best videos that you can possibly do. You know what I mean? Put your all into it. So free work and flying solo for at least the first year of your career, man. Those 2 things right there help you dominate film in your city, and I promise you, when you go out there and you implement these 2 things, man, I want you to get in the comments below and let people know how it worked for you, man, because I promise you, you're going to dominate, and everybody else going to be like, man, where this dude come from? Who is this guy? Like, whoop-de-whoop. I've done it, man. I've done it where I am. I've been doing it for years in the city of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I also did it in other cities. I could pull up to any city, implement these 2 things, and take over. I did it in Houston. People looking around like, man, who is this dude, man? Where he come from? Ain't nobody gonna have the hustle I got because I'm solo. And for 2, the free work. They like, man, I've been trying to get dude to pay me $1,000 to shoot this video for 5 years, but he just come in here and get one from him? Yeah, because I shot it for free to get his clientele in his competition, man. So, like I said, man, free work, fly solo, and you kill it in any city you in. I don't care if you in Alaska, you gonna kill it, man. I'm out, man, but y'all keep them cameras rolling.